Have you ever thought that something as simple and inexpensive as baking soda could help with more than a dozen health issues? Most people only know it as a baking ingredient or cleaning tool, but this modest white powder has a surprising history as a natural remedy. In fact, more than 80% of baking soda users have no idea how powerful it can be for everyday health problems. From easing indigestion to fighting infections, this pantry staple may just become one of your favorite home remedies. If you're new here, welcome. We're all about practical, natural health tips that make life easier, especially for older adults. Make sure to hit subscribe, give this video a like, and leave a comment below telling us where you're watching from. We love hearing from you. Stick around, because today we'll uncover 13 incredible health uses of baking soda, plus safety tips and how to use it the right way. Let's get started. 1. Supports the body's natural detox process. Baking soda is often used in natural detox routines because of its alkalizing effects. When mixed with water, it becomes alkaline and may help neutralize acid buildup in the body. Some people take baking soda to support kidney function or reduce internal inflammation. In fact, a study published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that sodium bicarbonate helped slow the progression of chronic kidney disease in certain patients. Externally, baking soda baths can be soothing for the skin. Adding it to bath water may reduce itching, relieve rashes, and leave skin feeling refreshed, especially when used after exposure to irritants. Just remember, moderation matters. Overuse can lead to imbalances, but when used occasionally, baking soda may gently support your body's detox systems. 2. Improves oral health and whitens teeth. You've probably seen baking soda listed as an ingredient in your toothpaste, and for good reason. It's slightly abrasive, which helps remove surface stains and plaque without damaging enamel when used properly. Baking soda also fights harmful mouth bacteria by reducing acidity, which promotes fresher breath and healthier gums. One study in the Journal of Clinical Dentistry found that toothpaste containing baking soda was significantly more effective at removing plaque and whitening teeth than non-baking soda formulas. How to use it? Sprinkle a pinch on a damp toothbrush. Brush gently for 1 to 2 minutes, then rinse well. Use no more than 2 to 3 times a week to avoid wearing down enamel. It's an affordable, accessible way to maintain dental hygiene, especially for older adults who may be avoiding expensive whitening treatments. 3. Relieves heartburn quickly. Heartburn is a burning sensation in the chest caused by acid reflux. If you've ever experienced it after a large or spicy meal, you're not alone. It's one of the most common digestive complaints. Baking soda acts as a natural antacid. It neutralizes excess stomach acid, providing rapid relief from that uncomfortable burning feeling. To try it, mix 1/2 teaspoon in a glass of water. Sip slowly after a meal. The Gastroenterology and Hepatology Journal notes that sodium bicarbonate is an effective remedy for occasional heartburn. It works in minutes and doesn't require a prescription. Just don't overuse it. Too much can lead to gas, bloating, or electrolyte imbalances. 4. Fights fungal infections. Fungal infections like athlete's foot, ringworm, and candidiasis thrive in moist environments. Baking soda can disrupt these conditions by creating an environment that fungi struggle to survive in. In a study published in Mycopathologia, a baking soda solution inhibited the growth of more than 80% of fungal strains tested. That's a big deal for a common household item. To use, mix with water to form a paste. Apply directly to affected skin. Leave for 10 to 15 minutes before rinsing. You can also add baking soda to foot baths to reduce itchiness and soothe irritated skin. It's gentle, inexpensive, and free from the harsh chemicals found in many over-the-counter treatments. 5. Eases urinary tract discomfort, UTIs. Urinary tract infections, UTIs, can cause burning, frequent urination, and lower abdominal pain. They're particularly common among older adults, especially women. While antibiotics are usually necessary, baking soda may provide temporary relief by altering the acidity of your urine. Since bacteria thrive in acidic environments, drinking a small amount of baking soda diluted in water may help neutralize that acidity and reduce irritation. In a study published in the Japanese Journal of Urology, 33 women with recurrent UTIs saw symptom improvement after taking sodium bicarbonate under medical supervision. Their discomfort during urination decreased, and many reported overall relief. How to try it? Mix 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda in a glass of water. Drink once daily for up to 3 days, no more. Important: This is not a cure. Persistent or severe UTIs need antibiotics. But for occasional mild symptoms, this simple home remedy may ease your discomfort naturally, especially when paired with hydration and rest. 6. Soothes mouth ulcers and canker sores. Canker sores can be tiny, but the pain they cause can be intense. These small ulcers form inside the mouth and often flare up due to stress, irritation, or certain foods. Baking soda helps by neutralizing the acidity in your mouth and reducing inflammation. It also prevents bacterial growth in and around the sore, which helps speed up healing. Try this simple rinse. Mix 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda in a glass of warm water. Swish for 30 seconds, then spit out. Repeat 2 to 3 times per day. A study in the Journal of the American Dental Association found that patients using baking soda rinses experienced faster healing and reduced pain. It's gentle, easy to use, and safe for most people, including seniors with sensitive gums. 7. Boosts exercise performance. Did you know that baking soda is used by professional athletes to boost performance? It's true. During intense workouts, your muscles produce lactic acid, which leads to the burn and fatigue you feel. Baking soda helps buffer that acid and delay exhaustion. A review in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research confirmed that sodium bicarbonate supplementation improved performance in high-intensity exercises like sprinting, rowing, and cycling. How to use: mix 1 teaspoon into a glass of water. Drink it 60 to 90 minutes before your workout. Start small. Too much can cause nausea or bloating. If tolerated well, it could help you work out harder and longer, especially during short bursts of high effort. 8. Supports kidney function. For those with chronic kidney disease, CKD, baking soda may be more than a home remedy. It might be a therapeutic aid. When your kidneys can't efficiently eliminate acid, metabolic acidosis can develop. This condition can speed up kidney deterioration. Baking soda helps by neutralizing that excess acid and restoring a better balance in the body's internal environment. In a study published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology, CKD patients who took sodium bicarbonate supplements saw slower disease progression, better kidney function, and reduced need for dialysis. This must be done under medical supervision, but with proper oversight, baking soda can be a low-cost, natural way to protect kidney health. 9. Reduces inflammation in arthritis. Arthritis pain is often caused by inflammation in the joints. While medications like NSAIDs are effective, new research suggests baking soda could help reduce inflammation naturally. A 2018 study from the Journal of Immunology revealed that baking soda encourages the body to shift into an anti-inflammatory state. It influences immune cells to stop attacking healthy tissue, especially in autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis. Suggested use: mix 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda in water daily. Monitor your symptoms and speak with your doctor before starting. Participants in the study showed fewer inflammatory markers and reported greater comfort in their joints. While it's no miracle cure, it could be a helpful addition to your arthritis toolkit. 10. Helps manage gout symptoms. Gout is a painful condition where uric acid builds up in the blood and forms sharp crystals in the joints, usually the big toe. The pain can be intense and sudden, and without management, flare-ups can become more frequent. Because baking soda is alkaline, it helps neutralize uric acid and may prevent the crystals from forming or reduce existing inflammation. Some people report that baking soda reduces the severity and frequency of their gout attacks. A study in arthritis and rheumatism highlighted that alkalinizing agents like baking soda can help dissolve uric acid crystals and improve excretion through urine. To try it, dissolve 1/2 teaspoon in water and drink once or twice daily during flare-ups. Limit use to a few days at a time to avoid sodium overload. Gout sufferers who also have high blood pressure or kidney disease should consult a doctor first, since baking soda can increase sodium retention. 11. Relieves cold and flu symptoms. Cold and flu season can bring on sore throats, nasal congestion, and that foggy, low-energy feeling. While baking soda won't cure a virus, it can ease your symptoms and help you feel more comfortable. For sore throats, gargle with 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda in a glass of warm water. Repeat every few hours to relieve scratchiness and kill bacteria. For sinus congestion, add baking soda to a saline nasal rinse to help clear mucus and reduce inflammation. A study in the Journal of the American Dental Association found that baking soda gargles decreased throat pain and improved recovery in people with respiratory infections. Its mild antiseptic qualities also help reduce bacteria in the mouth and throat, slowing down infection and supporting your body's healing process. 12th, may support cancer treatment strategies. This one might surprise you. Some early research suggests that baking soda may make cancer treatments more effective by altering the pH around tumor cells. Tumors often grow in acidic environments, and that acidity can make cancer cells more resistant to chemotherapy. By alkalizing the area around these cells, baking soda might help increase a tumor's vulnerability to treatment. In a study published in Cancer Research, mice with breast cancer who received baking soda had slower tumor spread and responded better to chemotherapy. Important: this is not a treatment or cure. Baking soda should never replace cancer care, but as research evolves, doctors may explore how it can complement therapies in controlled settings. Always consult your oncologist before considering baking soda during any treatment. 13. Acts as a natural deodorant. Commercial deodorants often contain aluminum, artificial fragrances, and parabens, ingredients many people prefer to avoid. Baking soda is a simple, clean alternative. It neutralizes the acids in sweat and makes it difficult for odor-causing bacteria to survive. In fact, the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology found that baking soda reduced underarm odor just as well as commercial products, without synthetic additives. To use, pat a small amount of baking soda onto dry underarms, or mix with coconut oil for a creamy, gentle, natural deodorant. Some people with sensitive skin may experience irritation, so test it on a small area first or combine it with soothing ingredients like shea butter or aloe. Who should use baking soda with caution? As helpful as baking soda can be, it's not right for everyone. Here are groups who should speak to a doctor before using it regularly, especially internally. 1. People with kidney disease. Sodium buildup can cause fluid retention or worsen kidney function. 2. Those with high blood pressure or heart conditions. Baking soda adds sodium to the diet, which can raise blood pressure. 3. Anyone with ulcers or acid reflux. Overuse can disrupt stomach acid balance and make symptoms worse. 4. Pregnant or breastfeeding women. Too much sodium bicarbonate can upset electrolyte balance and affect maternal health. 5. People on medications. Baking soda can interact with diuretics, aspirin, or certain antibiotics. 6. Asthmatics or those with lung conditions. Inhaling baking soda powder during cleaning or use can irritate the lungs. 7. Those with skin sensitivities. Direct use on the skin may cause dryness or rashes in rare cases. Rule of thumb: always start small, monitor your body's response, and never use baking soda as a replacement for medical care. Baking soda may be one of the most underrated health tools you already own. From soothing heartburn to enhancing workouts, supporting kidneys, and reducing joint pain, it's versatile, affordable, and backed by both tradition and science. Of course, it's not a miracle cure. It won't replace medication, and it's not suitable for everyone. But when used responsibly and in moderation, baking soda can become a valuable part of your health routine. Have you tried baking soda for any of these uses? Share your experience in the comments. We'd love to hear how it worked for you. And if this helped you, don't forget to like, share, and save this video. Thanks for watching.